Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're talking about another monthly favorites. This time it's our favorite products from the month of July. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. So I really love these monthly favorites videos because I feel like it makes me reflect on which items I reached for the most. Sometimes it's new makeup items that I can't stop using, or sometimes it's old favorites that I rediscover. So let's go ahead and start off with some Chanel. Classic, of course. So I finally was able to get my hands on the Beige Collection this summer, and two pieces from the collection that I bought really stood out to me and really have become favorites. The first one here is this liquid highlighter. This is the Beige Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid in the shade Sunkissed. Now this is liquid gold. This is liquid highlighter dreams. It gives me golden goddess vibes. It is exactly what I wanted. It performs exactly how I expected. I am a huge fan. I have made a tiny dent in here. You can see a little bit of the glass at the top. I think it will take me some time to wear through this, but I'm really happy with this. Even just looking at the bottle makes me so happy because it just looks beautiful, and it kind of reminds me of like some golden sand on a beach. It's just a really beautiful product. And now we have the bronzer from the collection as well. So this is the Beige Healthy Glow Illuminating Powder in Sunset. It has a really lovely finish. It's a matte with a hint of satin. It's not like a shimmery glitter by any means, but it just has the most beautiful texture, the most beautiful finish. The packaging is lovely. The color is just a perfect bronze, but it's that bronze from the Beige collection. I feel like the Beige is really just there to make you look like you spent the afternoon at the beach with just a little hint of glow. I feel like this is perfect for that. And again, I can't get over the beautiful packaging. This is limited edition, and I'm really glad that I picked it up. And then I have two items from last year's Beige collection. So this is the Beige Water Fresh Tint. I am in the shade Medium. This is probably one of my favorite complexion products of all time. It's the most lightweight, sheer, hydrating complexion item. Technically, it's in the foundation category, but it's very, very light. It's definitely a very light. You can sort of build it up to a medium, but with some work and some concealer. You can actually see the little bubbles of pigment suspended in water in the product here. I find that it just gives you the most refreshing blurred effect. It really does help blur imperfections and a little bit of discoloration, but it's very light. I just find that this finish is so lightweight, so breathable, and so your skin but better, which is always my favorite complexion sort of finish, you know? And so I recently hit pan. I completely used up one of these, so I bought a second one right away because I just think it's such a great product, especially in the summer. I know we're not going out as much as we normally would, but still I feel like in summer I want something lighter and fresh. And then we have this nail polish here that also came out last summer. This one here is the Chanel Le Vernis number 711 Pure White. Now I have been wearing this as a manicure and also as a pedicure. It's the most opaque, stark white nail polish. I think it's beautiful. I love a white manicure. I think it's so classy, so elegant. I think it never goes out of style. My biggest regret is that I didn't get a backup of this because it was limited edition. It's discontinued. I don't think it's available on the website anymore. I looked earlier today. I couldn't find it. So my regret is that I didn't get a backup, and I should have. And moving on to a second nail polish that I've rediscovered. This is from the brand called Color Club, and this shade is called Jackie O. It's what I'm wearing today. It is this beautiful, bright neon nail polish. So Color Club is a company that's often sold in hair salons. You know, when you go to a hair supply store or a hair salon and they often have random nail polish companies, This is one of the ones here, Color Club, and they just have a really nice selection of neon nail polish, which I really appreciate. I just think that this really bright pink is just fun for summer. You know, it's a beautiful manicure. Also for a pedicure, it's really fun. And the bottle is pretty small, but I've been using it for a few years and the texture is still really good. It hasn't turned into like a thick glue-like texture. You know, when nail polish gets old, it gets really thick. This is like maybe 3 or 4 years old and it's still really fresh. I forgot to add something in the Chanel collection. So this is the number 5 L'Eau All Over Body Spray. I've talked about this a few times this summer, but it's still fantastic. So this is a body spray, body mist. You can actually spray it on your hair if you want, and it's number 5 L'Eau. So it's the number 5, but in the L'Eau version, and L'Eau is just a lighter, more citrusy, more green version. There's definitely more citrus, more lemons in there. It does remind me of number 5. It has that soft, powdery finish. It has a bit of floral in there too, but it's very fresh and citrusy, and it's just so invigorating and perfect for summer. I like to spray this on my body after a shower, just, you know, really cool down and refresh myself, but then also throughout the day. Since it is a body mist, it's not as heavy as a perfume and eau de parfum, so you can feel free to just like freshen up and reinvigorate yourself. I love the can, I love the design of this, I love the scent. It's just, I don't know, to me this is like quintessential summer. And now we have a complexion product here from Dior. This is the Forever Summer Skin Tint. I am in the shade Light. Now, this here is limited edition. It's part of their summer collection this year. And I don't know why it's limited edition. I think it's such a beautiful complexion product. I think it is comparable to the Chanel Water Fresh Tint. I think this is basically Dior's version of this product here. It's very lightweight, very sheer. It's also very hydrating at the same time. If I'm not mistaken, this was a UK exclusive. I had to order from the department store called Selfridges, and they shipped to Canada. But I just think it's a really beautiful, lightweight summer skin tint, and I don't know why it's limited edition. I don't even know if they have any more of this color left. I don't know if I can get a backup. So I will continue to use it and appreciate it for the summer because it offers that like natural, healthy glow. And now we have another item that I ordered, I think from Selfridges or maybe Harrods. This is the Guerlain Meteorite Pearls, and this is part of the Brazilian Fizz collection. So that's Guerlain's summer collection this year. So these are just the regular Meteorite Pearls, but in this gorgeous packaging. And this was definitely a splurge, definitely an extra item, but I don't care. It's just so wonderful. I love these pearls. They give the most beautiful natural finish. I don't think it's like the most mattifying powder, but it just gives a nice soft satin finish. It doesn't dry out the skin either. It's very luminous at the same time. I really like using this on top of my foundation, or even a day that I'm not wearing that much makeup, maybe a little bit of concealer. I will still go in with these pearls here. And to me, this packaging is so beautiful. I love the color. I love the pink and the yellow. I think it's a beautiful contrast. You know, I think the only issue that I see myself getting into is just collecting different meteorite pearls in different packaging, because if Guerlain comes out with more beautiful colors like these, I'm going to be in trouble. Okay, and now we have a palette here from Charlotte Tilbury. This is called the Sophisticate. So this is not new. It's not even that new to me, but I just really like having this matte palette. I like that there's a bit more cool toned in here. I feel like there's so much saturation of warm toned palettes on the market right now. I'm really craving more cool toned palettes, especially more cool toned mattes. And when you look at this palette, it doesn't look very eye-catching. You know, it's not the same sort of bright, colorful packaging as this Guerlain product here, but these sorts of matte colors are just so flattering, you know? It's so easy to create something really professional, really elegant, really put together. Again, it's not like a flashy blue or purple glitter eyeshadow palette, but this looks beautiful. And you know, you just put this on, a bit of mascara, maybe a lipstick or whatever, and you just look really put together. So, okay, now we have a skincare item. This is from Chantecaille. This is the Hibiscus Smoothing Mask. So this is technically an exfoliator. And this is an enzymatic one, so you leave it on your skin and it will actually like eat away the dead skin cells. I tried samples of this, I loved it, so I bought it full size. I will go ahead and do a full review of this product here when I do like a skincare tutorial, but I've really just been loving this so much recently because I really find that it makes my skin look really soft and feel really soft and smooth at the same time. Okay, so the last item I want to talk about is not a beauty product whatsoever, but these are actually wireless headphones. Like they come in this little case here for charging, and then you just put in your headphones and you can listen to something on your computer or on your smartphone or whatever. And these are just really practical because nowadays a lot of us are working from home and some of us have multiple people working from home at the same time. So just having wireless headphones I find is easier. That way you're not like stuck to your computer or your phone. You don't have to like plug in manually. You can kind of like wander around the house during a meeting or whatever. And I've been using these on Instagram and people are asking me if I was wearing earplugs, but they're actually wireless headphones. All right, guys, I think that about does it for my roundup of favorites from the month of July. Let me know down in the comments what were some of your favorite beauty products from this month. Are there any favorites in today's video? I would love to hear from you. If you guys are new to my channel, I talk about nothing but luxury beauty. I do lots of reviews and tutorials, and I have a series on my channel called Beauty History, where I dive into the history and legacies of different fashion houses. I haven't updated the series in a while, but I plan on making more videos. So if you guys are interested in any of that, please make sure to like, comment, and also subscribe. Those all help my channel grow. So I think this is all I have for you guys for today. So thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.